So that was a few days camping in Highlands Hammock State Park, about 5 miles outside of Sebring, Florida. It's a beautiful park, one of the older parks in Florida. Beautiful grounds, some great trails, but the facilities are a bit dated and they need some updating. When my friend Terry asked, "John, can I borrow one of your camping chairs?" I said, "Wait a minute, you're going camping?" Yeah, I kind of invited myself. It was a perfect opportunity for me because I've been meaning to take out some of my new camping and backpacking gear for a dry test run. One of the most important things for me was the shelter and sleeping system. The tent I'm absolutely okay with. Wish the vestibule was a tad bit larger, but it was lightweight, quick, easy setup and take down. But the important thing for me was my sleeping system. I sacrificed a bit of weight to get a mattress pad that was about 4 inches thick, as well as a higher R value rating of about 4.7. And I needed to find out whether or not I can keep warm out in the higher elevations out west in the mountains, just because I get cold extremely fast. The pad did its job. The thickness kept me insulated from the ground and also any bumps in the ground. It also was quick and easy to inflate and deflate. Wish it was a tad bit wider and shorter just because I don't need the length. Overall, great pad. I decided to go with a sleeping bag that is a Thermodown quilt instead of your traditional mummy bag, just because it's got the flexibility for me to open it up to use as a blanket, in addition to zipping it up and using it as a full-blown bag. It's rated for 15 degrees, but I can tell you that's only if you have on full thermal wear to be able to get down to 15 degrees, because it would be extremely cold. Overall, it was lightweight, feathery, and it gave me that flexibility to use as a blanket. So the second thing for me that was important to test was food and energy, how to sustain myself for these 2-3 day hikes. And I can tell you right now, I need some help. Calorie count. I've never really had to calorie count, and one of the things I tested out was these instant oatmeals that you can heat up with just your jet boil, and not realizing that they're only 100 calories a bag. And so I tested it out with 3 bags, one breakfast morning, and about 2.5 hours later I was hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the morning portion of eating. So, not a huge fan of dehydrated foods, but it's a quick, convenient go-to source for food. So I decided to pick up a couple of bags of Mountain Air, and I gotta say, it's pretty tasty. My only challenge is each bag is 2 servings, totaling about 660 so calories. Guys, I'm only 125 pounds, but that barely lasted me 3 hours. So yet again, I gotta find another source of good calorie. So if you've got ideas or suggestions, hit me up in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed that little film. It was a great experience. I now know I have to make some adjustments before I head out west for some backpacking, which, by the way, if any of you guys are interested in joining, hit me up. Let's talk, see if we can pull something together. Also, Jasmine, a beautiful golden retriever rescue from North Korea. She's Terry's little treasure. She only has 3 legs, so she couldn't do long hikes with us, but the short hikes, what a beautiful joy to go hiking with her. I am also going to be working on my Yellowstone from last summer, so hopefully I'll be publishing it within the next week or 2 here, so be on the lookout for that one. As always, guys, thanks for all the love and support and the likes and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So until the next one, I'll catch you out there on the trails.